Welcome back to Silicon to Software. I'm Imran, and today we're talking about nuclear power and AI and why those two things have suddenly become best friends. Here's the moment that got me. Microsoft signed a deal to buy power from 3 Mile Island. Yeah, that 3 Mile Island, site of the worst nuclear accident in U.S. history. Nobody saw that coming. But honestly, this isn't really a nuclear story. It's an AI story. AI got hungry, and nothing else on the grid can feed it fast enough. Let's talk scale for a second because the numbers are wild. Data centers ate about 1.5% of the world's electricity in 2024. Sounds manageable at first. But in 2025, AI-focused data center demand jumped 50% in 1 year. Compare that to overall global electricity demand, which grew just 3%. That gap, that's the whole story right there. By 2030, data centers could roughly double their power draw. Think about that for a second. That's like bolting an entire country's power demand onto the existing grid, just for data centers. And here's the part most people get wrong. It's not training the models that costs the most energy, it's running them. Every prompt you send, every image you generate, training happens once. Inference, that runs forever. So why can't solar and wind just handle this? One word: intermittency. The sun sets, the wind dies down, AI doesn't. It needs power at 3 a.m. in a blizzard, no gaps, no excuses. That's where nuclear comes back in. It runs almost all the time. We're talking a 92% capacity factor versus 23% for solar. It's low carbon, and it's remarkably space efficient. One nuclear plant can do what would otherwise take dozens of square miles of solar panels, and big tech knows it. Google signed on for small modular reactors. Amazon went on what's basically a nuclear buying spree. Meta wants up to 4 gigawatts. Oracle is designing a data center powered by 3 reactors. This isn't a trend anymore, it's a structural shift. Now, quick reality check, because I don't want to oversell this. Small modular reactors are promising, but no Western program has actually proven out the cost savings yet at commercial scale. And nuclear isn't perfectly carbon-free either. Building the plant carries a real footprint. The marketing gets a little ahead of the receipts sometimes. Here's the angle almost nobody's talking about, though: cybersecurity. When AI data centers plug directly into power plants, the line between IT systems and energy management systems becomes a target. That's a genuinely new attack surface, and it needs to be a day-one priority, not something bolted on afterward. So here's the big picture. AI's appetite for power is rewriting decades of assumptions about energy. Nuclear is back, not because the science changed, but because the demand did. This is Imran signing off. For the full breakdown, the data, the sourcing, all of it, head to silicontosoftware.com. Thanks for listening.